Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Casino. Please, if this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, like and share my videos, and please click on the bell icon to be notified each time we drop a video. Each time I drop a video like this, you'll be the first to notify. I'm sorry, this video is coming late, guys. I'm so sorry. I went to Shiloh and I came back very late, and is doing the video now. It's going late, so I'm sorry, guys. Went to church. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I want to show you guys rainbow strategy. Okay, I want to show you guys rainbow strategy, and this strategy is very awesome. Yeah, it's very awesome. Okay, it's very awesome. I bet on two green and two green shows up. So the signal is terminated. I'm not seeing any more signal here, guys. So I'll just simply going to explain how the strategy works. Now, we have repetitions of numbers. And please, before I continue, if you're not subscribed, click on the subscribe button. This video is going to be short and it's going to be impactful, okay? Just follow attentively so you don't miss it. Now, like I said, this strategy is very accurate. It's very accurate. And all you just need to is to keep at least four martingale. Four martingale simply means the amount you win, you stake, you multiply by three, multiply by three, multiply by three in four places, and to get it straight like 50, 150, 450, on 500, 1545, just like that. Okay, or like my principle say, don't chase loses. You don't have to chase loses. If you lose once, you need to win twice to recover the previous one. Okay, so let me show you how the strategy work. We have repetitions of. Now there's one thing I need you guys to understand. You see this platform, this Bet9ja platform entirely, is there are a lot of things going on, especially here. In fact, on the whole system, there are a lot of stuff going on the whole system. Okay, we have different sequence, we have different sub seasons, we have different seasons, and each of those sub seasons has their own pattern they play. Okay, there are different pattern that occurs every blessed minute. Now some people says my strategy are not working again on YouTube. Let me tell you guys something. My strategy is working every blessed day, but the problem is, can you wait? Can you just try to identify when it's working? No, that is it. So you need to do what? You don't need to be on a rush on the system. Once you see a perfect signal, you just hit and do what? You relax and come back to it. Like this strategy is going to take a little while because we're just coming to the statistic, and you know we need to wait for the signal to do what, to for us to get the accurate signal so that we can strike. Now let me show you guys how the strategy goes. This is how the strategy goes. We have repetition of number. That's the only thing I'm going to say here. Repetitions of number. These are the numbers that will always try to show themselves and pull out a set of colors. Okay, and this number that will turns to repeat themselves, and most times they'll fail the second round to convince you, and they'll win the third round. I repeat, they'll fail the second ones to convince you and win the third round. Now the numbers, whenever they shows up, they do what? They trigger a particular color system. Now I'm going to explain. Just follow me attentively so that you don't get it all wrong. Okay, now some of those numbers you see here, they'll repeat themselves. They'll try to repeat themselves as many times as they can, and when they repeat themselves, the high tendency for them to bring out the same color they are on the next row or the next 2 to 3 rows. So all you are expected to do is to keep a stick that will cover them. Okay, like I said, it will comes up and decide not coming up the second row, but on the third row is going to recover. So these are some of those repetition number. Look at here. You see 11, 11 here. It was ought to play blue, but because it shows up 4 and there's meat here, that is the reason it do not comes up. But on the third row, it does what? It shows up. You understand? Now look at this one. We have green, and we have green here. That is 30, 30, and it brings up another color. You see here we have just draw and another draw. So there was no winning color at all. Okay, there was no winning color. So when you see them, when you see a particular color shows up 4 with a repetition of number, it's likely to fail, but it's gonna come out on the third row. Okay, so you ought to stake in for you to recover, or for you to cover the staking gap. If in case it did not shows up, it shows up in the third row. So it's always in that range. And one of the possibility for you to know when it will not show is when you see it on a draw where there is a winning color of 4 or 5. So the high tendency of it not to shows up. Typical example of that is this guy here. I'll see there is a 4 green here and 4 red. So it decides not showing up, but it comes up on the next row. Okay. Now another typical example before we proceed. Um, check the statistic. We're running through the statistic to see if we'll get a perfect draw. Where there's a repetitions of numbers. Okay, now look at this one. You see repetitions of number. We have 5 and we have 5 here. Another repetition number and it brought blue. If you notice, it's just 3. Can you see? This is just 3 uh blue, and on the previous draw we have 4. So since the previous draw is down and this one is top, so there is no problem. It brought out blue. So each time a number repeats itself twice, it is likely to bring the same color, because I've been using it, and that's the same strategy I use, okay, on my first stake. That's the same strategy I use. Now let's wait and see for another repetition so that I'll stake. You understand how the staking pattern goes. I have a lot of strategy, guys. I have strategy on Bet9. I have strategy on high low. I have strategy on colors. I have strategy on bezel and rainbow. But the problem is, can you really wait for the signal? Can you identify it? So you just need to be patient. I have strategy that are fast. On my previous video, you saw it was very fast, right? It was very fast because you just do calculation. But this one, I'm taking you through pattern. This one is pattern. It hardly fail, but can you wait for it? Can you wait? Can you wait? Okay, now there's a repetition here. Look at this. This is 46. This is 46. So what will be the next color? The next color here is going to be red. Okay, and we even have number pattern. So I'm going to play red 500. We have number pattern. Yes, we have number pattern. There are numbers that when you see them, they're likely to bring the next relative close to them. Okay, so I'm not exposing all those things here, but on my videos that will be coming up in the future, you'll be seeing all those patterns. Okay, you'll be seeing those patterns. So I've stick on red. Remember, they are likely to shows up on the third, to fail on the second row and shows up on the third row. Now you see, it failed on this row, it fails on this row. So I'm going to play it. Let me check first if there's any repetition. Okay, there's no repetition. So I'm going to rebet it. I'll follow my staking plan now and rebet it. So instead of me playing this on 500, play this 1.5. So if I should lose this guy, I will do what? I will not chase losses. I will not calculate how many times I need to win to go back to my initial capital. Okay, like I said, they are likely to fail on the second row and recover on the third row. Okay, so we bet red here. See 46, 46, and we bet on red. So we are expecting red to show now on the second row. Okay, okay, there was no red at all. There was no red at all. But this is 100% perfect, guys. Watch this. It is 100% perfect. Watch this. This is 45, 45. This to correct the error that just happened here. It's 100% perfect. I repeat, 100%. I'm gonna play green 100%. Watch this, guys. I'll stick everything here. Yeah, I'll stick everything. 100% perfect. 100% perfect. 100% perfect. Watch. 100%. 100%. Can you see that, guys? 100%. So can you wait? That is it. Can you just wait? Can you wait? So while we'll be going through on the video, I'll before I end the video, I will show you guys the numbers you don't need to pick on. Okay. Now we have 15 here. We also have 15 here. Can you see that? We have 15, 15. So I'm going to play green again. This time around, I will not stake everything. I'll stake 2000 because there is a winning color already, and green is dominating. So green is likely and 100% possible to shows up. Can you see that? Boom. Can you see that? Can you wait? That's the question. Can you? This is 15 and this is 15. So what do you think is going to show up? I'll play green now. I'll play green 2000. So I managed to raise that is it 6,000 to 10,000 now, 4,000 profit on top of these guys. Now I'm staking 2,000 on this. So let's say I was making 6,000 profit. In how many stake? Just about 4 or 3 stakes, if I'm not mistaken. So now these are the number you don't need to joke with. When you see 46, 46 on the same row, don't bet. Okay, when you see 26, 26 on the same row, you do what? Don't bet. 100% guys, 13,000. And he repeats himself again. Look, this is it. This is it. Can you see that? He repeats himself. But because this guy is here at draw, so I'm not going to stake. It's risky to stake on a draw row, but no risks, no reward. Let me just risk on it 2000. And if it fails, I end the video. The video has gone to 12 minutes. Alright guys, after this one I'll just short the video. Okay, let's just see the result. Let's see the result. Now these are the numbers. When you see 46, please, 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 don't do what? Don't stick. Look, that is it. That is it. 15 again still comes up, guys. 15 again comes up. This is 28 and this is 28. Remember, 28 is on 4 numbers. So each time you show 4 number, it's likely to do what? Cut your ticket. Follow 15 and play your green. Alright guys, God bless you. This is Victor Casino. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. From 6k to 14k. So that's just it. So I'll end the video here. Can you see that, guys? Just want you to see the result. See, the 15 brought the 2 green again because there's repetition here, and repetition here, and repetition here. How many times is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So good luck, guys. Drop your comment on how you feel about the strategy. Love you guys. Take care. I'm signing out now.